played this one. So all the Devil May Cry games. So this is the first one I have never played. I had just about enough money left to get this game, so almost practically out of money. So I'm gonna be live streaming that my account real quick. Just a second. Hold on a second. Audio test. Ba 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 booey. Ba 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 booey. Ba 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 booey. Okay. It is working. Looks like the quality of the stream's pretty good as well. Okay, good. So, it's going to be a blind live stream. I've never played this one before, so this should be interesting. I've played mostly all the other ones, so yeah, I've heard a little bit of stuff when it comes to these, so let's see, skins. I'm going to go with standard. I'll go with Devil Hunter. Should be interesting.
Yes, by close of trading Friday. No, you can't have more time. You know the terms, you know the consequences. No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one. Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head. I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated. Is that clear enough for you? Well, Friday it is then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh.
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
The world is at last your bitch. What's the matter? What's the matter?
A loose end.
A loose end, what?
The son of the traitor Sparta. Dante.
Him.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him. They found Sparta and his whore. And when they do...
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Can't stay away, burning I keep myself away. Hard to define. It always says it's hard to scream with your throat full of glass. I cannot help it, can't decline. It's always better down the line. I'm in the wrong, and I've done it all before. And I wish I'd never been. And I know it's just a dream. Now I'm blind, I can't open my eyes. Can't stay awake, burning alive. I can't breathe this poison air filled with lies. I can't see what's done to me. Live in fear, the sun is falling from the sky. Can't stay away.
The demons have been increasing their power for millennia. They're on the verge of controlling mankind. Citizens, we've been kept asleep in a manufactured illusion for too long. We must wake up.
The masked lunatic you saw there claims to represent an organization called the Order. Now, this group has claimed responsibility for several serious attacks in recent weeks. He is undoubtedly a traitor and a terrorist. And I, for one, am not for the death penalty. One way to do it. Illegally shoot the son of a bitch. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Sergeant! Get out of there! You're in danger!
Who are you? What do you want?
You were careless. You left a trail. Now he's on to you.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
A hunter demon. He's here. He's dragging you into limbo.
Demon scum.
It's too late. You're gonna have to fight your way out.
Shit. Back in limbo. Bad day for a hangover. Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer. Missed. Time for a little rebellion. You wanna fight? Let's go.
All right. Okay. Okay. white orb. Nice, okay. There's nothing. That orb.
Dante! This way!
Who said that?
Okay. I think he has a little bit of Delson.
Ebony, Ivory, I miss you girls. Target practice. Right on cue.
Bonnie and Ivy. Still getting the hang of it. It's a little bit stiff. Hey, man. How are you doing? You're gonna actually stay this time and talk, because I wanted to chat for a bit. I know nobody's gonna be joining for a while. And plus I can use the company.
Dante! Don't shoot! My name is Kat, I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world, you're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I was gonna say, well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. God darn it.
Dante! Don't shoot! My name is Kat, I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world, you're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not
Actually, I've never really played, out of all the Devil May Cry games, this is the one I have.
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I was gonna say, I've never
The hunter has
played
dragged you
this
into limbo.
one.
I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
This is the one that a lot of Devil May Cry fans hate, and I don't really blame them. Now, I will say... Now, if given the opportunity for a rewrite or a remaster of this game, I think the story is where I think there's a lot of potential. Because there's elements I see that they use in 5. Like some of the enemies, some of the way it's, you know, done. And I think that's pretty cool. I think there's a lot of story stuff I think would have been cool to keep. I will say the controls feel a little bit stiff at times. And I tried to play this game, but I could never get into it. Well, this is the reboot that they tried to do for Devil May Cry. Now, I'm gonna be brutally honest. DmC 5, funny enough, as much... I honestly am shocked that nobody voted for that on the community votes, but DmC 5 or Devil May Cry is a very cool series. Like, if there's one series that I would recommend wholeheartedly for gameplay and for story, it'd be DmC. Now, I don't know what the fuck Capcom is doing, why they're sleeping on this series, but I'm gonna be brutally honest, man. They need to fucking do, they keep doing these like, I love Resident Evil. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But for God's fucking sakes, fucking do like, I wouldn't say a reboot, but like a fucking remake of one of the games. If there's any game that I think that needs it the most, it's Devil May Cry 2. I think Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 3 can use like a remake. Now, do I think it's gonna probably have the same problems that most of the remakes have, which is like maybe a lot of people are gonna be divided on it because, you know, people can't stand change. It's something that just people can't, you know. Also, when I say this is like a remake, this is completely different. Now, it has some of the similar characters, but like when it comes to like story and like everything lore-wise, this is completely separate from the original Devil May Cry. I thank God for that, because you know, this isn't what I consider Dante. My Dante is DmC 5 Dante all the fucking way. I don't care. I love Dante. DmC 5 Dante is my man. He's my broseph. I know that sounds gay, but I don't care. I just really love DmC 5 Dante. I really love Dante as a whole, because he's probably one of my favorite characters. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah. Honestly, if I was at the helm for making this game, I feel like there is elements that are fine. Now, what I would have done is tweak the stuff that just really didn't fucking work. Like, I think, you know, if it's gonna have the same characters as DmC, at least use the stuff and don't be afraid to use it. But I also think how they did certain things, like, Mundus is like, fucking awful. Like, he honestly, like, for me, is like, what the fuck were they thinking? Now, I could here's the thing, I don't blame Ninja Gaiden for this, I blame Capcom. Mainly because the reason why I don't hold everything on Ninja is mainly because there was, prototypes for this game with like concept art and story that were more true to the DmC stuff, and Capcom was like, no. Plus, I would have liked, like, there was a lot of people gave the game shit when it first, like, the first trailer showed Dante smoking. I honestly don't mind if he would have smoked a little bit. Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, that's just trying to be edgy and all that shit. I kind of think it would have been nice to kind of like, almost like how smoking in regular life is like a coping mechanism. I think, you know, like drinking or stuff, just a little bit of having him smoke a bit wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. DmC5 doesn't talk about a lot. I've played the game so much. DmC5 doesn't get talked about. Yeah, exactly. Here's my thing with 5. I love 5. It's great. It doesn't get talked about as much as like some stuff. My problem with 5 is that Special Edition was rushed, and it pisses me off. Like, the only reason DmC5 Special Edition even exists, is because the fans begged for it. For so, like, the moment 5 came out, I think a little bit, and it fucking, they just, like, Capcom threw up their hands, or was like, okay, fuck it, let's make it. And that's where I had a problem. That attitude of fuck it, make it so they'll fuck off. That's what I had a problem with when you know, because I think some stuff is cool. So like enemy stuff, that's good. Okay. Okay, never mind. But I would have liked... What I would have liked... Here's my thing. Here's my problem with Special Edition. Here's my problem with it. The game is basically DmC5 added Virgil and a few little things. It's literally just you're paying extra for the same game with a few little things, but I have Virgil, and that's all I need. Like, I got the Virgil separately, and it's still fine. And I think that's where I have a problem with how Special Edition was handled, because it doesn't really give you much of an incentive to get it. I know there's plenty of Virgil fans, myself included, because he's a badass, that the only reason you know, like, to get it was just Virgil. You're not gonna get anybody to buy the fucking thing if all you're doing is giving us one fucking character, and you're playing through the exact thing, but the only thing they added new, the only thing they did, and this was actually something cool, and they gave us an actual Dante boss fight. Now, this was pretty cool. My problem was that my problem was the fact that they didn't give Virgil a campaign. And even the reboot, this game, this is the only fucking game, and this is what pisses me off, is that this is the one game that gives Virgil its own campaign. Why couldn't they do that with the original? Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh, no.
Is that my coat?
Ah, there.
Get up there.
Seriously? And... oh, crap. Okay.
Sweet.
And another problem is that...
We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Another problem that I feel with... okay, come on. Okay, the controls are a bit stiff at times. Okay. Maybe it takes a while, because it did the same thing with the original games. Come on. Okay, there we go. Here's the thing for me. I like this. I like 5. I love the special edition.
Get down here and fight!
I want to get into depth with this because I feel I don't want to rant a bit, but I do want to talk about it in depth. Here's my thing. The special edition doesn't add anything. It gives us nothing. All it gives us is little ray tracing, which nobody gives a fuck about. Like, nobody cares for why Dark Knight isn't on PS5, or, fucking the regular thing. It's dumb, but you know what? I don't care. Whatever. It makes 0 sense, but whatever. Here's my problem. If you're going to make special edition, like the whole point, here's my thing. The whole point of DmC 5 was that it was made for the fans that loved the series, that wanted it back. They wanted all the characters. It had all the elements that made the series great. It wasn't perfect, but it still had the charm. The combat was, like, top-notch. It was made specifically for old, for new, for, like, literally for anyone to drop in. Hell, it was the first DmC game that I played, and I went back and played the other games. So, for me, it's like it was my dropping in point. So, for me, it holds a special place. So, for them to rush, they just threw out the special edition for 5. It felt very annoying for me. Because it doesn't add anything. What I would have done, if I was at the helm, and I was basically like, okay, let's make special edition good. Let's do this. Here's what our problems were with the previous special editions. Let's do something with it. And hold on, mic cut in and out. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix my audio because I don't know if it cut out. Hold on, because I can't hear anything. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. I think.
Hey, through here.
Okay. If I was at the helm, let's see. I would have basically said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Our problem, here's what been the problem with our previous, basically our previous versions of Special Edition. Our previous versions of Special Edition had the same problem. We basically gave us Virgil, and we did this and we did that. And that was the problem with 4. 4 was terrible. 4's Special Edition was terrible. The problem was with 4 is you got a bunch of characters, but you're playing through the same goddamn missions over and over again. You're going back, then forth, back, then forth. If anything, it was stupid. Now, I didn't have a problem with the gameplay and adding the characters. The characters for themselves were not the fucking problem. The problem was the campaign and the way the story was structured. You're going forward, then you're going backward in reverse. It's basically you're playing it's so dumb. But basically, the problem that I have is that with the special edition for 5, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How I would have handled it is, obviously we're going to get Virgil. But the problem is we're not going to rush Virgil's gameplay. We're going to play to Virgil's strength. Here's my problem, is that they have, in the concept art, have his devil trigger in the concept art. Here's my problem. You don't even give us the fucking, you don't even give us the fucking devil trigger. And here's my other problem is,
Virgil's gameplay is based on holding down buttons and stuff like that. Why not play into that? Why not have it to where certain things, like, you already have, hold on, you already have his gameplay specifically designed for holding down buttons and doing stuff like this. And what I would have liked is similar to, Nero, if, okay, you have his doppelganger can be, be the surrounding buttons, but if you hold in the one button, or maybe you basically hold down this and maybe, or hold down a certain button and maybe whatever. I don't know how you can tweak it. I would have to pull up the control screen and try to explain how I would tweak the gameplay. But most of all the stuff he has is fine in 5. The problem is it feels like they don't give him anything new. They kind of just keep him simple. And I feel that's where I have a problem. Is, hell, the whole thing with giving him Phantom Edge, that to me feels lazy. Like that Phantom Edge felt lazy as fuck. Give him a fucking different thing. Like I like that he has a dual wield function, and I also think there's some things mechanically that they should have made Virgil more powerful than Dante, because that's the whole point. Hell, he doesn't even have the ability to glide or fly or stuff like that. What I would have done, even give him that and basically have it to where he can stay in the air longer when he's like flying in like Devil Trigger form or in like Sin Devil Trigger form. He also has an ability to like grab an enemy similar to what he does in the boss fight, and that would have been cool. Like, even add new stuff that's specifically for Special Edition, like brand new arms. Like, there was a concept art that I really liked, and I would have thought it would have been brilliant for Nero. And it would have been a cool idea to, like, tweak it. And it's based on the original DmC, like the whole thing with whatever. There's an arm that has, like, these little eyes and stuff. And basically, I can't translate it, but the idea that I had with it, and I would have to make a whole video. And I've tried to do it in the past, but I don't know. Basically, you have, you basically fucking do, you have, like, could take the abilities or something from, like, almost like Rogue, where you can pull from, like, you grab an enemy, kind of siphon off their power a little bit, or something with that, or something with the eye. I don't know the whole thing. I would try to, it's hard to explain, but stuff like that. Add some new mechanics. Also, fix V. That's another fucking problem. V is the worst character to play as when you're like in the game, because he's weak and fragile. I get that's the point, but there's not a whole lot of moves for his combat. It does feel button mashy at times, and I get the point of his character. I get it. Trust me, that's not my problem. My problem is that the way his gameplay is designed is stupid. Because you're basically working with a character that you're just like, all you're doing is pushing, like, pushing a bunch of buttons. Like, you're spamming it. And it's dumb. And because there's so much potential to do so much more with it. You can give him brand new moves. Hell, I'll add you one better. Give him more moves that call back to Devil May Cry 1. I'll even give you one better. I don't care if this is non-canon, but give him the ability to switch out Nightmare for Phantom, and basically give him the ability to switch out the familiars to give him more of a combat style. Now, I don't know if that would break his gameplay, but at least give him the ability to switch out his like Nightmare for Phantom and have the two play differently. Or hell, give him even Phantom as a fourth thing for Special Edition, if you beat, let's say, fuck it, you beat a certain difficulty, you unlock Phantom. Kind of like how with Rebellion and Sparta get unlocked if you beat the game on a certain difficulty. Fuck it. Do that. Like, give V the ability to have Phantom as, like, a new familiar. And let's say it plays differently. It has familiar moves to Devil May Cry 1. Because it canonically makes sense that he was, like, to cut to the chase, he actually was one of the familiars that was released by Virgil, like one of the Dark Nightmares, whatever, through the Visions of V. The problem is, yes, he's dead. I get that. But who gives a fuck? Use it! Like, give V more to his combat, because the problem is, if you're going... Like, I know people would say, well, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they give that back to the original Devil May Cry? Why don't you put these moves there? Because it's Special Edition. Who gives a fuck? You know, make V's gameplay good. Tweak his gameplay enough to where it doesn't feel like a fucking chore to do the higher difficulties with him. To where he's not... I get his gameplay is the Dungeon Master, where he stand-backish, uses his enemies to attack and stuff like that. I get that. But use that to your fucking advantage. Give him more moves, because if he doesn't, that's what makes him so annoying to play as, is because he doesn't have enough to work with. And the other thing is, besides the world, like the move where he sends out all these little forks, he doesn't really have any standalone abilities of his own. I would fix that shit. Like, give him some different combat moves where maybe he's doing like a fencing, like a little bit of an attack where he's like using his cane as like a fencing, like almost like, you know, he's not really fighting per se, like, but he still kind of is. Like, you can, like, you have to do a certain little thing to do it, because, you know, hack and slash. If anything, Dante can stay the same. Maybe add a few things, like give him like if you add Lucia, like a mini story thing. She gets 2 missions. She gets one. The first mission is a prequel to the main game. I don't give a fuck. It makes sense because I love Lucia as a character. I know a lot of people say she's just a ripoff of Trish. They can go fuck themselves. I don't care. They can go fuck themselves. I think giving her the whole thing with the similar to Visions of V and that whole the night prequel novel Before the Nightmare, where that giving us a canonical, like having us have a fight, basically her and Dante, basically have a similar thing from like Nero and V, kind of like that type of mission. You have the option to play as her and Dante, or you have the option to play as Trish or Lady before the story, and how they got recruited by Morrison and shit like that. And if you play as Dante for the Lucia mission, you basically unlock the fucking gauntlets, which makes more sense when you get in later in the story. And I would have loved to see that boss fight. But if you play as Lucia, you get a different boss fight, but you see Dante fighting that creature, or the what's it called one, and stuff like that. And you have a similar thing. But then the second mission that she gets, this is all on her, no Dante, whatever, is basically after the game. And it's basically the hunt for Dante. And like maybe like she gets like, you know, it's like a little bit after, maybe a couple months after the mission, like the little scene with, you know, Morrison and Lady and Trish, that whole thing. And it's months after that, and she's basically, you know, flipping the same coin, twiddling it, and she's like, you know what, it's time I go get him. It's time I go down there. And I go down there to my home. Or something like that. And it basically has the quest of going down there, and maybe she wants to be with him, or something like that. I don't fucking know. You know, like something. give her something, because maybe even have it to where, it sets up her own little game where she's like, you know what, Nero is doing his thing. I don't think he's ever gonna come back, and it's time I move on. Even if I loved him, blah blah blah. She has these repressed feelings, but it's Dante. He's a dumbass. So sets up her own little business. Maybe she's also being a hell-based mercenary. Something. Give her fucking something. And for Trish and Lady, they would have a similar thing to with Nero. Here's my thing. 5 is structured in a way where basically the missions are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So it's basically in a timestamp. Let's play into that, because they can't do what they did with 4. We're giving them a reason to be a part of the story. The biggest problem is they put them in the fucking game, and they don't do nothing. They get captured and turned into naked batteries, pretty much. And that was my biggest problem, is you basically, they just get sidelined so quick, and I feel like having them have just a bit more in the story than that gets shown off now with Special Edition would have made more sense. And I thought, brilliant idea. The little overlords that guard these little Clyphod routes, right? The fucking, you have Goliath. It was just the only one that's not related. Artemis gets made because of the weapon that Trish brings, and Lady gets turned into that. Where Nilo Angelo for Trish. And I thought, here's a brilliant idea. Why not fucking have it to where, like Goliath, maybe there's other fucking little overlords guarding little bits around the city. There's more. And you have maybe 3 for Trish, 3 for and they basically connect in the story, so it actually helps, get these little Clyphod routes. There's more there than what we saw, and maybe through their missions, that adds on. And Virgil's campaign, that would pretty much be mixing before the Nightmare with what we already know with Virgil, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my fixes. Pretty much.
Get lost.
Get lost. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, shit!
Hey. Not cool, you dickheads. But this game also, I don't know. I like some stuff with it.
Get back here.
I guess I'll try this. But no, I think Air Brawl. Okay. Oh, it's like a secret mission. Okay. I think for me, there's so many ways they could have improved Special Edition. Hell, even with gameplay of Trish and Lady. Come on. I was gonna say, I love 5, but don't get me wrong, I just don't like how Special Edition was handled. There's so many elements that just feel like they rushed through it, and there's so many ways even I could improve it. Not to sound egotistical, but to say I could do better than Capcom and I'm be that type of asshole. But I have enough familiarity to sit there and say I think I could.
Good.
I think I can. I think there's more to do around here, so I'm gonna look around first. Well, can't get through there. But, I personally would like... You know, hell, they could even do a fucking, like, they could have made it to where, like, Trish's missions and Lady's missions are happening, like, off-screen. Hell, like, when Trish is with, V, that's when her... Hold on. Fucking hell. Hell, fucking piece of shit thing. That's when one of her missions is, and, like, she gets, like, her own enemies and bosses.
Not good. Yeah, whatever.
Hell, fucking give her more of a reason to be a part of the story, because even her gameplay has always been like getting Dante's hand-me-down almost. That she's never had anything of her own. And I feel like, fuck it, give her something. And you could easily give her, like, if you want to keep giving her Dante's hand-me-downs, fine. Fuck it. Give her maybe a few of Dante's hand-me-downs, but make those weapons, like, make it to where they don't feel samey. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with recycling stuff, but I don't know.
Not in a million years.
That won't work.
Why not?
He's bulletproof. There's a rip up ahead!
A what?
We'll take you back to the real world. We'll come back for the hunter.
Plus, I think, for me, I know I rant a little bit a lot of the time, but it's just a me thing. Just how I am. So, I'll shut up. Plus, he's over. I don't know. I'm very passionate about this series. So for me, I don't like ranting, but I do. I just have a lot of opinions on the series and how I think it should have been done, or certain things I feel new. But that's a me thing. It's just how I am. I'm not toxic like some people. Just, you know.
Okay then, let's fight.
Dante, wait! It's working. You can fight him. It won't be easy. Hunters are brutal fighters.
So am I.
Pause. Got a message. Ugh. Oh, shit. My phone was dead. I had to charge it.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Attack its face!
Let's see something. Let me look. Give me a second. Check my phone real quick. Check some stuff really quick, and then I'm gonna continue the game. Quit ranting and going on little tirades. When it comes to certain stuff I'm passionate about, I can't help it. Oh, crap. Okay. Check something really quick. And then I'm gonna quit checking my phone and just focus on the goddamn game. Oh, crap. Okay.
Oh, you feel it now, don't ya? Game over.
Son of Sparta.
Son of who?
You have been found. You are dead. Just like your mother.
Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first. My mother. I barely remember her.
Are you okay, Dante?
How do you know my name?
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please? I helped you back there.
I didn't ask for your help.
We know all about you, Dante. I'm with an organization called the Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Wonderful. Can't wait.
We just received reports of a terrorist attack that's taken place at the Bellevue Pier in the Western District of the city. Police are asking the public to remain vigilant. Further terrorist attacks could take place anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect them.
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
Welcome to the Order.
Not what I was expecting.
That's the idea.
The demons are amongst us, Dante. They are enslaving mankind. The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
Amazing.
Dante. It really is you? You don't remember me?
No.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
Your point?
Well, meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics, propaganda.
You really believe you can make a dent?
Make a dent? With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Oh, you guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes!
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Show me what?
Who you really are. This was your home.
I don't remember it.
You will. Cat, open the gateway.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide in places causing what we call rifts. It's here, in the rifts, that we can create gateways to and from Limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Go ahead. The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in here.
I like it rough.
Is this really going to work? He doesn't seem to care.
He's raw. Just like you were when I first found you.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets. I remember this place. And who the hell are you? Sparta. My dad. Great.
Ow, damn. Come on!
That's interesting.
You're up next.
Okay. Huh.
Tough guy. What are you trying to show me?
Okay. Oh. I think I'll get the hang of it. What?
Hell yeah!
Say, gotta stay in the family.
Not so tough now. Who's there? Whoa!
Interesting.
Come on.
This way, Dante. Okay. Can't catch me.
Dante. Did I hear that right? That was me. I remember this.
Dante. Dante. It really is you. It really is you. It really is you.
Hey, Murray. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh.
Where am I? Where am I? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
But it's back though. I don't know how long I can stay. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I broke my arm, so... What the hell? What the hell did you do? Hold on a second. You broke your arm? Are you kidding me? I'm not mad at you, but Jesus! You need to be careful. First of all. Second of all, what the hell? What could you be doing that could cause you to break your arm? Also, hopefully you're okay. I fell off my skateboard and you're lucky you didn't break your neck. And also, be more careful. Hopefully you're okay. I'm sure it'll get...
Out you come.
Better, hopefully. My third time. Oh, okay. It's your third time falling off one, and you're just. And this is the. Is this the third time you've broken your arm? At that point, I would
freaking take your skateboard.
Get over here!
It's better than the last. Yeah. What? Well, that's where I have a problem. You know better. Third time is okay. Once is bad enough. Twice there's a problem. 3 times, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyone with 2 brain cells to rub together can freaking be more careful. I know I sound like a freaking parent, but then again, I've had sisters and other stuff, so I guess I consider myself lucky that I've never broken anything. The goddess pain fix.
Please give me a chance to show you.
Yes.
Okay. So what else have you got?
But regardless, you still need to be more careful and take care of yourself. Because even if you break something and it heals, half the time it doesn't heal correctly. Not truly. And do you really want to freaking mess up something that you're not gonna have permanent? You're gonna have permanent bullcrap, and it's gonna suck. Come on. You know I can't even move the arm fully back before this breaks. Well, it'll teach you a lesson to be more damn careful. Quit fucking around. That's why I don't fucking use a skateboard or shit like that. Because I know I'll break my damn neck and I don't have the coordination. Or the coordination for it. That's the difference. Plus, in my eyes, if you've broken your arm 3 damn times, there's a fucking problem.
Sparta! They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened here?
We've got to get out. Now!
I got sent home for the night. Then the TSMR.
Quickly.
Yeah. Well, still, you know, you need to be careful. If you break your arm enough times, you're not going to be able to write shit, and you're going to have problems with your wrists. Here's my thing. Anything you do, like if you break something or you do something stupid with your body, that's gonna haunt you later in life, because that type of shit, if you break your arm or you basically do something, that doesn't heal completely. You can say it heals and you can move your arm and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm cursed eternal pain and I use both hands. Exactly. Well, that's my point. You need to be more fucking careful. I know I sound like I'm nagging you, but like I gotta be honest. I deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. I just think you need to be more damn careful. Take care of yourself. Grab. Oh crap. Oh crap. Come on. That guy's a hard... No, it's an enemy.
No. Come on. How did they find us?
I mean, I deserve the nagging. Well, true, you do. You break your arm 3 times, you deserve a little bit of nagging. Okay. I'm gonna try, let's see, what... I'm gonna upgrade... Okay, Stinger. What's up? Hey man, welcome. Jason. Not really a whole lot. Catched up a little bit on projects today. My phone plan's about to run out, so I'm gonna have to switch stuff eventually. So I'm trying to get my projects done before that.
Is that Mom?
I love you, Dante.
Fucking demons.
Block breaker. Go. Come on. I'm getting the hang of this. I've played all the games except the reboot. The reboot at times can be very sluggish. Gameplay wise, like, I'm not saying the gameplay's bad, but like you have the I have to do so much with the the R2 button. Let's go. Wait. Things drive me crazy. Yes! Okay. Oh!
Gets better and better.
Let's go! Come on! Also... Also, by the way, Ada is from Resident Evil, and she's not bad or annoying.
the weapon just gets better. Yes. I'm getting the hang of the combat. Here's my thing. I like this game. It's interesting. I hate her though. Why? There's nothing wrong with Ada. Okay, give me a reason why you hate her. Have you played Resident Evil? Also, Jason, how's Pammy doing? And your kid? How you guys doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so... She seems like she's manipulatively not. That's the whole point of her character a little bit.
Get after her! Down there! Cover the doors! Move!
She's basically the whole thing with her.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Manipulating. The whole thing with her character is that she basically is a spy, so you don't know what side she plays on. Like, think of her like Catwoman. You shit. Well, of course, but neither did Batman. Look at Catwoman. Think about it really closely. Think about it. Arkham City. She's basically the only side she's on is herself. It's kind of like Ventress from Star Wars. Like, she ain't playing anybody's side anymore. She don't get. She's gotten to a point now she don't care. So anti-hero, not villain, kinda. Hell, even though she manipulated Leon in RE4 remake, she still ends up not even giving the, what's it called, to Wesker. Like, even, you know, when she portrays Leon in, like, Resident Evil 2, I think she ends up letting go. She gives him, like, she literally doesn't care if she gets saved or not. She's like, you know what, screw this. So, it's kind of like, she's really kind of like a spy. Well, she is, but you get what I mean.
Cool.
Okay. I got more damage than either of you combined, so... But still, regardless of, regardless, that's just how I am. I care.
A blue rose. This was your home. I don't remember it.
Yeah. This game's interesting, but compared to like the original Devil May Cry, it's still eh. Like, for me, like that is my go-to. That's what I enjoy. I love. Plus, the gameplay's great. It just can be a little. The story is really what's the issue for me in some regards.
Nice.
I feel like needs a lot of having the other things. Yep. Celeste will probably kill me for saying that she likes this game. It's okay for me. I just prefer the classics. Just, I don't know. I'll say with character design, characters and stuff like that, it's not always just about design. It's also about lore. And you have to come up with the story and what you want to tell. Here's my thing. And it's the partial problem with this game and stuff like that. Here's the thing. Whether you're doing a comic or not, you know, or whatever, always have a tried and true story you want to tell. And if you're doing a comic, yes, here's my thing. You can do all the panel work all you want to, and do all these little action scenes and stuff like that. But there's nothing. Action is nothing without heart and story. And here's my thing. That's the point of, like, with storytelling, yeah, with panels or comics or stuff like that, you have to have a balance. And that's where, you know, yeah, but it just makes no sense. I know, that's my thing, is that it's not going to make sense if you don't make it make sense. You have to use your imagination, use your head, and make it make sense, bring it to life. Because if you don't, you're going to end up with a clusterfuck. And I'm going to shut off. Yeah, I know. Damn it. For instance, like...
What am I unleashing?
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Like, you can... Hold on. Come on. Probably need some more practice. Here's my thing. Here's what I'll give you a tip on. You can come up with these weird, wacky character designs and all the shit you want to and still have problems with it. But the only reason you're having as much problems as it is because there's not much lore. It's just making something for mondarity's sake. That's probably why you're having as much problems as you are. Like, even for video games, you come up with concept art, you come up with the reasons for the design, you come up with the lore behind it, because there's always lore and there's always some deeper reasons and there's a lot of, like, things that you can use to your advantage. And that's the thing, is that with anything you come up with, like, even with character designs, like original stuff of my own, it's always, something. I don't know. Give me a second. Yeah. Hold on a second. Alright, okay. No, I was checking something, notification-wise. I was gonna respond to something. Not much. Honestly, oh crap. How's your life been? Good. Busy mainly. I'm checking some stuff right now, but trying to get projects done. My phone plan's about to run out, so with Sketchbook, I don't want to transfer everything and have like the layouts also be merged and all that shit. So I want to try to get everything done with some of my big, like at least the big projects. I want to get those done now so I don't have to later. So tomorrow I'm probably I'm gonna try to get 5YL one is the one that's taking the longest. So I got Crunch done. I might try to do either Eve or Chirp. I know I have to do Lula at some point, which that's going to be sort of the third of category when you clean things up. Sort of. Yeah, well, phone plans, run out, and then, or not really run out, but it's going to end, and I don't want to be without phone service. But I also kind of want to make sure I get everything art-wise done. So, like, I did stop by the library, and I did get some stuff printed. I even got, if you haven't, probably already saw it in the video stuff, but I got 2, actually. I didn't show it off. The problem was, even when the base print, the Spider-Man one got printed a little too dark. So I want to, next time I'm going over there, I'm going to make sure they light it up a little bit more. But the Kung Fu Panda one turned out pretty good. Problem is the size. It's 17 by 11. And I don't think there's many frames that are that way. Nice. Yeah. I would do a giveaway, but the problem is, my problem is that, one, you guys, I don't want to have any of your guys' addresses, but that would also mean I would have to have your guys' addresses, so it's like, I don't want to be them, no. No. Plus, I would have to figure out a way to set all that crap up, and it'd be better if I had, like, a store or something. But the thing is, I can't get even a single video past 100, or even close to 100 views or something. And that's been the biggest hurdle. So I'm hoping to get more views on the channel. At least in the videos, because I want to focus on videos. Shorts do amazing, but I don't want to be stuck doing shorts, if you know what I mean. Like, shorts do good sometimes, but sometimes they don't, and I don't want to be stuck to doing it. Bendy drawing was actually good. Thank you. Yeah, that one was me kind of doing like a tradition. I actually, funny enough, I was really struggling of what thing for Bendy I was gonna draw, because I was like, I was gonna try to draw Alice, and it felt like I was too much copying, and I was like, I don't want to. So I was like, fuck it. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I was like, no. Plus, I actually have a brief sketch, funny enough, in like my little doodle little book that I have. I actually had like a Bendy and the Ink Machine type poster little concept that I have. Here's my thing. I always get these big fucking ideas for posters, but doing posters, like if it's designed to be a poster, it would take me so long. And my problem is I would have to sit down and focus on it. And that's the thing with the 5YL stuff, like anything that's big, it takes me so long to get done. And if it's like a single print, I can, like, if it's a character doing whatever fucking pose or whatever, that it's fine. That gets, like, it can be done like maybe in an hour or two. It depending on, like, if, you know. But the thing is, sometimes that feels like I'm rushing it, and I don't like doing that. Sometimes I just wish I had, like, a secondary person to help me with the channel, where it's like, they can help me, you know, or someone else, like another artist or something. I have a poster boards, like the shit you make posters on. Do you get them from Dollar Tree? Here's my tip. Dollar Tree, don't get the poster boards. Get the actual posters. And draw on the rough side. I actually have done the same thing. I tried poster boards and they would crack, and I never used them again. I never used them again because they would crack so easily and they were utterly pointless. And I didn't like using them. After that, I was like, fuck that.
I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. She gave this to me. I had a brother too. We were a family. I had no idea of the danger we were in. The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him. She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her.
And yet you did, so...
Our father, Sparta, took my brother and I away. He separated us. Hid us safely amongst the humans. Wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now.
That's the bullshit. It's just blaming Sparta. Fuck. Oh, that makes sense. Well, but yeah, I get your. My thing is, I've used posters and stuff. Even main characters have infinite amount of trauma. Yeah. Well, comparing this to Base Dante, Base Dante had it far worse. Well, it's still the same in some regards, but a lot different. There's so much different when it comes to this game to the actual series.
I'm getting out of here.
Shit. I actually might team up with Celeste on making a, but dude killed mom with peach cow. That wasn't a peach. That was her heart. He ripped it out of her chest and ate it.
Keep going.
You're my brother.
Your twin brother. And I've been looking for you for a long time now. Our mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
And our father, Sparta?
Vanished forever. A fate worse than death, they say. He's never coming back.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.
I know. It's worse ranking, because I'm dog shit. Add trauma pill. Oh, you haven't seen trauma. It gets wicked. Okay, kicker. Wait. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, just before it hit, Angel evade. Sure. Whatever is best in your opinion. Well, still. That's the type, that's what I'm talking about. That I need to practice.
Do you remember this place?
Yeah, I remember coming here.
My mother used to bring us here.
Tell me everything.
Some things have always been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons. And they've always been at war. 9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the Dark Hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant. His blood brother.
Sparta.
But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys. You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races. When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate. Endless punishment and pain. But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparta was imprisoned for eternity, each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist, you and I. Mundus believed that only one child was born. But there were two Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons. The rebellion for Dante. The Yamato for Virgil.
So, Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Demon father, angel mother. We are Nephilim. The only ones that can slay the Demon King.
Good. How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
Come on. So, let's make the road with Come on!
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on. Dante, over here.
In a second. Got bastards to destroy. And shit to kill. You know what? Why don't I... The problem is the way the gameplay is that you're constantly instead of like the style stuff, which is, I guess it's similar to DmC, you know, where it's like with Dante, I've watched The Dark Crystal and it makes no sense. Yeah, well, welcome to my world. Well, I can't reach that right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to unless I'm supposed to go somehow. There's like a way.
Nope. There's nothing out here. There's no way to open this.
Can you get across?
I'll have to find another way.
No, there's two things. I'm playing the controller with both my hands because I have to. Son of a bitch. Okay, so gotta find a way around. Oh, for fuck's. Come on! I have no idea. Motherfucker! Seriously? Fight me, jackasses. Why can't I? Kiss my ass. You're telling me I can't. Oh. Okay. Okay, enough with the goddamn chainsaw. Really? Come on. Get out of here, you bitch. Okay, part of the reason why I'm having so much trouble with the gameplay is that I'm constantly, you know, I'm so used to the system of the other ones. I'm not really... I can't go back. Why can't I go that way? Hold on. There's gotta be a way to, like, change direction. There's something that... Fuck. I can't get it. Never mind. I think maybe if I replay the game and I get, like, all the abilities, maybe I could do these sections and get everything. But right now, I just physically can't. It will not allow it. This is fucking...
Another blue rose.
Meningitis is human affliction. You are not human, Doctor.
For fuck's sakes. One. Oh, okay. Blue rose. Something. Oh. Oh, so I have like a in-air boost. Nice. Fuck.
Getting the hang of this.
Ha ha ha. So fucking hilarious. I forgot to laugh.
Dante, I don't think you understand what's at stake.
Flying rats.
Come on, you bastard. Fuck. My coordination of the gameplay is ass. I just need time. For fuck's...
Fuck off! Okay. Okay, now I'm getting it. Come on. Alright, where's the items? Fuck you. For fuck's sakes, these goddamn chainsaws! You wanna be dickheads? You wanna be dickheads? Fuck you! Chainsaw motherfucker's tail.
Cat, on my way.
Actually, no, I'm not. I want to try to get something. Fuck. Is it not possible? I hate that the camera changes. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. Come on! Die already! Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! Are they not? Why are they not? Oh. Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, kill all enemies within the time limit, blah blah blah, shut up. But I got closer that time, so I have to, okay. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this. Okay. How much health do these bastards have? Okay. It takes one... Okay, I got two... Okay. We're out of control. Okay. Something... Okay. Only take damage from other enemies' attacks. Oh, you... Okay. That's why. I have to... It doesn't matter what enemies what damage I do. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, I suck at this. And it did. I made it kill itself. I did it! Took me a minute to figure it out. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta have missed something. Why is it... I was like, oh, because I'm not doing any damage. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, for... The other thing is the gameplay. Some elements of the gameplay are trickier for me to get used to. Like, I have to hold down, I have to keep like R2 at L2. So it's kind of similar to... the buttons, like, with, the first game, or not the first game, but the games, like, with, guns on one side, melee stuff on the other with 5, but I can't get that right now. Well, I pretty much got everything I need to, so fuck it. I don't care.
Silver Sachs Tower, the world's most powerful investment bank. And who runs it? CEO Kyle Ryder, a human vessel, the physical manifestation of Mundus, the Demon King. Through debt, he controls everything. To Mundus, the world is a factory farm for human souls, and he likes to keep his animals monitored and docile. The monitoring is done by the Raptor News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, virility. The demons have spiked it. It's okay. It has no effect on us, only humans. Phlebotomy in a can.
So what's the plan?
That's the Hellgate, a conduit from which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate, he's immortal. But we get him away from the Hellgate, and our swords will do the rest.
So, how do we do that?
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so, to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate. We do that by pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network and Virility.
That's it.
Which one do you want to do first?
suck. Another D. Sounds like my test scores. I got a C, because I suck. I know! Damn it. Also, by the way, how's your arm?
I'm not safe here.
Go.
I'm getting the hang of this. You okay, Murray?
I'm gonna get up there and rip you apart. What the hell?
Nicely done, girls.
I don't even know if she can hear me at this point. Can you hear me?
There you are.
Here I am.
This isn't good. It's the walls. Get out of here!
Come on!
Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll end the stream here in a bit. I just,
One more.
Over here, Dante. We're clear. For the time being.
No, we're not.
Over here.
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Virgil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Built a natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something constructive instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on nightmares. Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you.
Take out the camera.
Shit. Good. Oh. Got it. Okay. Just get this camera and I think I'll end the screen.
Ah, great.
Come on. Shit. There you go. Got it. Oh, come on. Another chainsaw guy.
there? Can you hear me?
Oh, man. The tyrants? Oh.
Who invited you, fat ass?
Oh, that's the first time I've ever. Well, I'm gonna laugh this game. Oh, who invited you? Oh, like that. That's funny. That's probably the first line in here that's gonna make me laugh.
Fatter they are, the harder they fall.
The police have released footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius's church. He goes by the name of Dante. Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Sounds like a freaking Fox News show. Oh, great. Lovely. More D's. Just like my grades at school. Why can't I do that?
I was here years ago as a child. I explored the whole facility unseen. I sensed a demon under the factory. Succubus, an ancient one. I believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient. That's what they use to control us.
Welcome, visitors, to the Virility Factory. Virility's secret ingredient is what makes Virility the #1 soft drink in the world. And best of all, it has been scientifically proven to improve weight loss by 21% and enhance sexual performance by 63%.
How do people actually fall for this crap?
If you're told something's true often enough, you tend to believe it. They told me I was crazy for seeing demons.
Yeah. They tried telling me I was a basket case, too.
Wanted to put me on drugs. Said it would make me better. They lied. They just wanted to keep me weak. Docile.
How did you figure it all out?
Virgil pulled me out of the nightmare. You?
When the people you're supposed to trust most turn out to be dumb, your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere. I took a stand, fought back, killed, no matter the consequences. So I chose my path and I lived by it. And after all that anger, violence, and death, you have to dig deep. Dig into your own heart. To see if you are still sane. Or if you can still call yourself human. I just knew in my heart I wasn't crazy.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the magic ingredients are mixed together to give you the unique taste of virility.
The succubus is hidden deep inside the factory, but there is no physical way to reach it from our world. Only from Limbo. There's a rift inside.
Rest assured that it has been deemed both safe and beneficial by our trustworthy and ethical scientists.
I think I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully, everybody has a good night or day or whatever time it is for you guys. If you're new, subscribe, all that jazz. I don't care. Like the stream if you want to, but have a wonderful night, and good night, and